Well, we're still out here at Brannan. It's about 3 o'clock now. Did I say we? I've got to get over that. I'm out here at Brannan. Been out here now for about 2.5 hours. I just wanted to show how smooth and calm it can be out here. The wind has died to almost nothing, and what wind there is going the same direction as the current. So it's just like a mirror. So let me try to do this without shaking too much. Let me get the screen turned around. Look at that, just like glass out here. These are the days that make it worth whatever effort it takes to get out on the Delta. It's just beautiful out here right now. You can see the clouds. We've had a storm move through the last day or two. I've been hoping and praying for lots of water and snow, so we'll have full lakes this summer. And this little bit that we're getting is help. It may not be so little up in the mountains. It might be doing real well. I hope it is. Also, you can see the green grass growing over on the far side of the river. This time of year it can be green and beautiful. Depends on how much rain we get. In another month or two that'll just be as brown as toast. Stay that way till next spring. Anyway, you can tell I'm not having much activity out here. I'm just playing with the camera. And that's it for now. And here we are on Thursday, April 9th. Didn't do any good yesterday out there at the Decker Island. However, the music was country and the beer was cold. So it was a good day. And this morning we have a rain moved in, and it's a very calm wind this morning. The storm didn't bring any wind with it. Predictions to 10 or 15 miles an hour this afternoon. So I have decided to head downriver to my honey hole. Bay. So I guess it's pretty clear that it's not a sunny, bright day out there, but it's calm. That's about all I really care about. So I hope we do better than yesterday, and I'll be talking about it more later. That's it for now.
It's incredibly difficult in the restaurant industry to be profitable. It's all about the bottom line, and I don't know how people could possibly run a company efficiently without using a system like QuickBooks. You can see their utility costs, office supplies. You can actually look into those things because I can see my day-to-day costs of running my business. I can make decisions that will actually save us money. Get a free copy of a QuickBooks Superstar and see how we can help your business be more profitable. Go to QuickBooks.com.
All this is about the guy who's making all the noise. He thinks that my boat is his alone. I've been feeding him much of the day. I'm all out of that shad now, but he's continually chasing that other bird, and this one just won't leave. So anyway, this is life on the Delta. That's it for now. It's about I don't know, 4:30, 4:40. It's about time for me to reel in and head for the motorhome for the night. Tomorrow I hope to head on down to, my goodness, you're awful loud. Time for me to head home, and in the morning head down to Fishin Bay. I don't know what these guys are going to do all night, but I'm going to be sleeping. And that's it for now. Here I am at about 9:45, I guess. At my honey hole out on Sassoon Bay. Listen to that rain. It's just pouring out here. I'm about half damp from getting set up to fish, getting the anchor out and stuff. And sitting here with the rod and reel on my lap. Got the line nice and tight. I'm standing behind the canvas. I'm trying to stay dry. Well, it's 1 o'clock. I've been out here since 9:30 and haven't had a bump all day, as well as none yesterday. Getting a little bit discouraged. Mainly, we've had a pretty good increase in wind. By the way, there's a drogue I use to help keep the boat in line when the wind is blowing and swinging us. I think that shows down there, doesn't it? The wind has kicked up. It's probably blowing a steady 10 to 15, which is just what they predicted. And I've been sitting right here all morning inside the cabin. I finally put a different fuel canister on the heater, and it's working, helping me stay warm. I don't know if I'd be out here if it wasn't for that. Well, yeah, I know. I look like a Unabomber sitting here with all this clothes on, these sweatshirts. Here it is about 2 o'clock. Sitting here drinking beer, and I guess you can hear I'm listening to country music. Things haven't changed much. It's still getting rough. Rocking back and forth quite a lot. I guess that shows. I haven't had a bump all day, but anyway, here's a look at how things are, if I can turn this around. Yeah, it's not the most pleasant day I've ever had out here. I'm not sure, can you see on that outboard, it's been raining. It stopped for about an hour, I guess, and it's raining again. I keep trying. I got my rod and reel right here in my hand. Keep hoping I'll get me a bite, but hasn't happened yet. So we'll keep trying for a while yet. I'll be heading home whenever I feel like it, I guess. Well, it's 3:45. I fished the entire incoming current, the tide. We're now twisting around, getting ready for the outgoing. The way the wind's blowing, probably going to get pretty lumpy on the way home. I've got about an hour and a quarter to drive to get home. And haven't done a thing all day. But again, I can say the country music was grand, and the beer was cold, and everything has been just right, except I didn't catch a fish. Well, we're on our way home. It's, let's see, it's 10 minutes after 4 o'clock. I think if you can see that steam rising way up ahead there, until there's not much wind, the water's pretty flat. That'll be a good trip home. Look off over to the bank over here. Everything's nice and green. I don't really know one town from another through here, but somewhere along these riverside towns is Antioch, Pittsburgh, and there's a naval facility, and I don't know what all. I'm on my way home. It's been a great couple of days with no fish, but it's still been a good time in spite of this kind of crummy weather. But I've been hoping and praying for rain all winter, and I'm real we got quite a lot of it this storm. That's it for now.